gonna use the Lashes Make Me Happy Lash Cleanser. And we're gonna do one eye at a time. And if you need a little bit more, that's fine as well. But I just make sure that I don't put a lot so that it's not running down their face. And then use the water. And you don't have to put that much either, but make sure that like you catch it, because the worst feeling is to feel it like running down your neck. And you just pat their eyes dry and a fan, and you just brush out their hair. And sometimes I even pull the lid back a little bit just to like get in there. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the under eye tapes. And we are gonna do one eye at a time to ensure that the under eye tape isn't coming off every single time you're like bouncing back and forth. So you make sure that the front of her eye is not being covered by the under eye pad. And you'll use this pink tape to tape down her under eye lashes. And you do the same thing with the clear tape. And each tape that you use, you just go up a little bit more. But you always leave a little space for the clear tape to anchor everything down. Normally, you don't need to use the tape that's like this long. You can do something shorter. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing. Each layer of tape covers more of the lashes. And then make sure that the clear tape is touching the skin. Otherwise, it's not gonna hold anything down. And then once their eyes are closed, you make sure that you pull the pad down. So I'm just pulling the lashes to the side, letting it dry for a couple seconds, and then moving on to the next lash. Letting that dry for a few seconds, and then I go to the next eye, back to here. When I put one lash in, I'm already looking for the next one. And I saw one over here. Wait for those to dry. So I bounce back and forth. And I try to find a section that's gonna be really easy. So I also will use my fingers to get in. So for instance, right here, there was another lash. And then I just pull, like I go one by one. I just move it over and over. So I'll show you what I mean. So I saw this one right here. Wait till that dries, go get another lash. So you find a lash and then you slide it onto the lash. So you're doing this to the lash instead of sticking it this way, which would pop off, or like the base isn't on there. You make sure you find the lash and then you slide it.